We've got maybe some good news, maybe some bad news about NASA's budget. The good news, a few days ago, the House Appropriations Committee advanced its draft NASA funding bill for 2026, about $24.8 billion total, roughly the same as the last 2 years. NASA science still faces an 18% cut, but that's far smaller than the 47% cut proposed by the White House. Most of that funding would shift to human exploration, which gets a $2 billion boost on top of the $10 billion already provided by the big spending bill earlier this year. The House also directs funding to key missions like Mars Sample Return, Juno, and New Horizons, missions that would have been shut down under the Rust vote plan. This and the Senate version that fully funds science shows strong congressional support for preserving NASA's budget. But we still need to keep up the pressure to make sure this funding becomes law. Now for the bad news. This fiscal year ends September 30th, and it's unlikely a full budget will pass in time. Congress is preparing what's called a stopgap funding bill, which is a temporary measure that keeps government running at last year's levels. During that time, budget bureaucrats may still impose its cuts to NASA, resulting in irreversible consequences like ending missions we've already paid for and that support thousands of jobs in every state. But of course, we are going to do everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen, and you can help. We have a letter in our bio that takes less than 30 seconds to complete that will be sent to your representatives, urging them to protect NASA science. Over 1,000 letters have been sent in less than 24 hours. Remember, Congress already agrees that these cuts are bad policy. They just need to get their legislation finalized. So keep speaking up. Our advocacy is working, but we can't do this without you. Send this to a friend and help us save NASA science.